You don't say it out loud, but I can feel it in your tone, in the way you carry nights like used to being known. You don't lean on anyone, even when it gets too much. You just tighten up your smile like you don't need that touch. I've been watching from a distance. You don't even see me there, but I notice every moment you pretend you never cared. Dahlia, you don't bend, you don't break, even when the weight is more than you can take. You don't show it, you just hold it in place with the quiet kind of strength I can't replace. Dahlia, you don't ask, you don't fall, like you built your own world without anyone at all. But I see you even when you don't speak. There's a softness underneath. Every time it gets too close, you just pull yourself away, like you learn to keep your heart in a place nobody stays. You don't wanna be safe, you don't need someone to fix. You just carry everything like it's something you exist with. I don't wanna break your silence, I don't wanna change your pace. I just wanna stand beside you, even if I'm out of place. Dahlia, you don't break, you don't break, even when the nights are more than you can take. You don't show it, you just hide it in grace, in that quiet kind of strength I can't replace. Dahlia, you don't reach, you don't call, like you're stronger every time you take it all. But I feel you even when you don't speak. There's a softness underneath. You don't have to let me in, you don't have to say my name. I don't need to be the one who takes away your pain. But if you ever feel tired of holding everything alone, I'll be right here in the quiet. You don't have to do it on your own. Dahlia, 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 Dahlia. You don't have to show me, I already know. You're stronger than you let them see, and softer than you let it be. You don't ask for anything, you just give and let it go, like you never needed love, just a place you call your home. You don't chase what disappears, you don't beg for someone's time. If they don't know what you're worth, you just leave it all behind. You don't say it, but I feel it. Every move, every line, there's a fire in your silence that I don't even try to fight. Rose, you don't fade, you don't fall easy. fast. You don't trust so easily, like you learn from every scar. What love's supposed to really be. You don't need a perfect life, yeah. You don't need a perfect man, yeah. You just need something real steady where you stand. I won't rush into your world, I won't try to take control. I just wanna understand you at the level of your soul, the loading of your soul. Rose, you don't fade, you don't fall, yeah. Even when you carry it all, you don't break, you just let it flow, yeah. In a way that only you can show. Rose, you don't ask to be seen, but you're everything in between. All the quiet, all the unknown. You've been standing on your own. I don't wanna change your rhythm, I don't wanna cross your line. If you ever let me closer, I'll be patient with your time. No pressure, no expectations, no need to prove a thing. You're already everything. You don't need another name. You don't need to bloom for me. You already are. Even in your quiet ways, you're brighter than you say. You're brighter than you say. You don't talk about the past like it never left a trace, but I see it in your eyes, in the way you hold your space. Every step you take is careful, like you learned it the hard way. How to carry all the weight and still choose to stay. You don't need to say a word, I can feel it in the air. All the things you've been through, still alive inside you there. Lotus, you rose out the dark, from the places that left their mark. You don't break, you just transform into something even more. Lotus, you carry it all, but you never let it show. From the depths you had to grow into someone strong and whole. You don't look for sympathy, you don't need a hand to hold. You just learn to trust yourself more than anything you're told. Even when the night gets heavy, even when it pulls you down, you don't run away from it, you just turn it into ground. There's a strength in how you move, there's a calm in how you breathe, like you've already faced the storm. Now there's nothing left to fear. Lotus, you rose out the dark, through the silence, through the scar. You don't hide, you just evolve into who know your story, I don't need to hear the past. I just see the way you stand, and I know it wasn't fast. If you ever let it show, even just a little part, I'll be here without a word, just to hold it where you are. Lotus, you don't grow where it's easy, you grow where it's hard. And that's what makes you who you are. Yeah. You don't stay in yesterday, you don't look for what you lost. You just turn and face the light, no matter what it costs. Every time it pulls you down, you don't let it take control. You just take another step like you already know. You don't show the heavy parts, you don't let it slow you down. But I can feel it in your silence, there's more beneath the sound. Sunflower, you face the light, even in your darkest nights. You don't stop, you don't fall, you just rise above it all. Ooh, sunflower, you keep it warm, even when you face the storm. You don't break, you just grow in a way they'll never know. Hey, hey, hey. You don't need to prove a thing, you don't chase a perfect view. You just live inside your truth, like there's nothing left to lose. And even when the sky turns gray, even when the road feels long, you don't question where you're going, you just keep moving on. There's a strength in how you shine, there's a calm in how you stay, like you made your peace with everything that tried to take your way. Hey, sunflower, you face the light, even when it's out of sight. You don't stop, you don't fall, you just give your all. Ooh, sunflower, you never hide what you carry deep inside. You just turn it into gold, more than anyone can hold. I know it's not always easy, I know it's not always bright, but you never let it take you away from your own light. You don't ask for recognition, you don't need to be seen, but the way you keep on going is stronger than it seems, yeah. Sunflower, you don't chase the light, you become it. And even in the quiet, you still shine. You don't try to make it stay, you don't hold on too tight, you just let it pass you by, like you used to goodbye. Every moment that you touch feels like something you release, like you know it's not forever. Still you let it be. You don't fear the ending, you don't run from change. There's a beauty in your silence, in the way you let it fade. Cherry blossom, soft and gone, before they even notice you were strong. You don't stay, you don't hold on, but you leave something they can't move on from. Cherry blossom, you don't fight, you just fall into the light. Even knowing it won't last, you still give it all you have. You don't need a perfect time, you don't wait for things to align. You just live inside the now, like you made your peace with time. Even when it slips away, even when it fades too soon, you don't try to stop the end, you just let it bloom. There's a strength in letting go, there's a grace in how you leave, like you're never really gone, you just live in memory. Yeah. Cherry blossom, soft and gone, falling like you knew it all along. You don't stay, you don't belong, but you leave something that feels so strong. Cherry blossom, you don't break, you just drift and rearrange. Even when it fades away, you're still beautiful and changed. I don't wanna hold you down, I don't wanna make you stay. I just wanna see you shine, even if you drift away. If I lose you in a moment, I won't try to pull you back. Some things aren't meant to stay, and you already know that. Cherry blossom, you blossom, you don't stay to prove your worth, you just bloom and leave the earth. And somehow in that silence, you become eternal. You don't always get it right, you don't always feel that strong. There are nights you fall apart, like everything went wrong. You don't try to hide it all, but you never let it stay. You just sit with how it feels, then you find another way. Every time you lose your balance, every time you hit the ground, you don't stay there long enough for it to take you down. Gerbera, you fall then rise, with the weight still in your eyes. You don't run, you don't pretend, you just try again. Gerbera, you bend but don't break, even when your hands still shake. You don't stop, you don't erase, you just keep your pace. You don't need to be perfect, you don't need to always win. You just carry every lesson like a place you've already been. Even when it gets too heavy, even when it pulls you low, you don't question who you are, you just truth in how you struggle. There's a strength in how you stay, like you made it through the dark more times than you can say. Get up and fall and rise, even with the tears you hide. You don't break, you don't collapse, you just bounce back. Gerbera, keep it real. You don't fake the way you feel, even when it's not okay. You still find your way. I don't see perfection in you, I see something way more real. The way you keep on going, even when it's hard to care. You don't need to be unbreakable, you don't need to never fall. You just need to keep on moving, and you've always done it all. Girl, you don't win every time, but you never stop, and that's your strength. You don't speak unless it matters. You don't waste your energy. Every move you make is quiet, but it says enough to me. You don't look for confirmation, you don't ask to be admired, like you've already decided. You don't need to be desired. There's a distance in your presence, there's a calm I can't explain, like you've learned to keep your balance in the middle of the pain. Casablanca, you don't chase, you don't need to take up space. You just stand there unafraid in your own way. Casablanca, you don't bend for a world that can't pretend to understand the way you stay. Unmoved, unchanged. You don't open up too often, you don't show us underneath, like you've made your peace with silence as a form of dignity. Even when they try to reach you, even when they get too close, you don't lose your sense of self, you don't give away your soul. Ooh, there's a power in your stillness, there's a weight in how you breathe, like you've seen enough to know what's real and what will leave. Casablanca, you don't run, you don't need to be undone. You just hold your ground alone, like it's your home. Casablanca, you don't fall, even when you feel it all. You just carry it with grace on your own pace. I don't need to get inside you, I don't need to break your walls. I just stand here in the quiet and respect the way you are. No need to prove your story, no need to show your scars. Everything about your silence says exactly who you are. Casablanca, You don't show it on your face. You keep everything in line, like you mastered how to smile every single time. Even when it cuts too deep, even when it stays too long, you don't let it reach the surface. You just carry on. There's a shadow in your silence. There's a truth you never say, but I feel it in the moments you just look away. Anemone, you hide the pain in a way they can't explain. You don't break, you don't reveal everything you feel. Anemone, soft but strong. You've been holding it so long. Even when it pulls you down, you don't make a sound. Oh, you don't ask for understanding. You don't need to be consoled. Like you learn to keep your distance from the things you used to hold. Every time it gets too close, you just take another breath. Like you made a quiet deal with the weight you never left. There's a softness in your armor. There's a crack you never show, but I see it in your stillness, in the way you let things go. Anemone, you don't collapse, you just carry all of that. Every memory, every strain, hidden in your veins. Anemone, you don't complain, even standing in the rain. You just let it fall like it's something you can live. You don't have to keep it perfect. You don't have to stay composed. If it ever starts to break you, you don't have to do it alone. And I won't try to pull it out. I won't force you into light. I'll just stay here in the quiet through the middle of your night. Anemone, you don't have to say it. I can feel it anyway. You don't ask for anything. You just give and let it be. Like you learn to carry love without needing it to speak. Every time someone breaks, you're the one who stays behind, holding pieces no one sees, like it's just your state of mind. You don't say you're tired, you don't let it show, but I feel it in the way you move a little slow. Lavender, you calm the air, even when no one's there. You don't ask, you don't need, you just let them breathe. don't need to raise your voice, you don't need to take control. There's a quiet in your presence that can settle any soul. Even when it weighs you down, even when it's hard to hold, you don't pass it on to others, you just turn it into gold. There's a silence in your kindness, there's a depth in what you do. Like you learn to give away what nobody gave to you. You lavender, you don't break, even when your hands still shake. You don't run, you don't hide, you just stay inside. Lavender, you never show how much weight you really hold. You just carry it with grace in your quiet space. I wish you could feel the way you make everything feel safe, without asking for a thing, without needing to be praised. You don't see the strength you have, you don't see it like I do, but everything about your silence feels stronger than the truth. Lavender, you don't need to be seen. Everything you are already heals everything. You don't speak about your pain, you don't ask to be understood. Like you made your peace with things no one else ever could. You don't try to stand out loud, you don't need to prove your name. You just walk your quiet path, like you step beyond the frame. There's a stillness in your presence, there's a weight in how you move, like you've already accepted everything you had to lose. Camellia, you don't fall apart, you just carry it in your heart. You don't break, don't explain, you just walk through every pain. Camellia, you don't need to speak, there's a strength inside your peace, even when it's hard to stay. You don't turn away, you don't reach for empty hands, you don't chase what disappears. You just let the silence stay, like it's been there for years. 'Cause even when it gets too much, even when it pulls you low, you don't show it to the world, you just carry it alone. There's a beauty in your distance, there's a grace in how you stand, like you've chosen not to break, even when you know you can't. Camellia, you don't lose your way, even in your darkest days. You don't run, don't escape, you just stay, you just stay. Camellia, you don't need to shine, your silence. I won't try to make you speak. I just wanna sit beside you in the quiet that you keep. No need to explain your story. No need to let me in. I'll just stay here in the stillness, right where you've always been. Camellia. You don't ask for anything, but everything about you stays with me.